Hello, in this video we will explain how to obtain multiple endo roots in staggered fashion. We will be accessing the CPR mode. That means curved planar reconstruction. You can see the tab in the upper right toolbar, CPR, and we will hold the control key down for plotting the dots. In this case, we're changing it from a foot projection to an anterior view. Note the cross sections on the right panel. To employ the CPR technique for endo roots, first, when you load the study, go up to the Preferences tab, click it open, click CPR 1. Make sure the uncheck Use Foot Orientation is not enabled. Hit OK, and then exit out to make sure that it's saved. When the default screen is loaded, click the CPR tab in the upper right toolbar. Scroll the middle wheel on the mouse to get the particular tooth that you're going for. If you want to zoom it, press the middle wheel on the mouse, the scroll wheel, hold it down, move the mouse up, right click to recenter, and so you have a larger image. You may also press this zoom tab here and use the touchpad or left click to achieve the same results. So with the CPR tab activated, hold the control key down on the keyboard, control key. Use the point of the arrow, not the little sunshine icon, the tip of the arrow, and then just with your mouse left click points and just try to go in a straight line. If you mess up, just grab the dot, just get it back into the straight line, and just try to evenly space them as you go down the length of the tooth. Don't worry about perfection at this point. Just try to plot your dots. When you're done, you can always go back, grab the dot, put the little white hand over it, grab it in the center, and you can check your work off to the side. And then you can correct the dots each in a row as you go. So you get a nice even look here to your matrix on the right panel. Again, if they look a little small to you, you can press the middle wheel on the mouse, move the mouse up and down, release, and all the images will attain that size that you selected. You may right-click the mouse too, and then you can pan to another location, and you can do that for the different sections of this particular region that you want to go for. Here you can see the green dot indicating the tooth that you're over at this point. Note we have 9 frames on the right side matrix. That is indicated with these pink lines. First frame is number 1. You can see the first frame up here, and the last one, number 9, is down here. Currently these are set at 1 millimeter apart. I'm going to place my arrow in any one of these frames and then scroll the wheel, and you'll notice this line will go down the length here. So I'm just going to stay here, and I'm just going to clicking upward actually on the wheel, and then you can see the roots are changing as we go. So as we mentioned, each of these frames are 1 millimeter apart. How did we select that? Go over here to this icon, and you could see it's 1 millimeter apart. You could change it to a custom one if you wish. Here on the custom, I'll change it to 0.5. Hit OK. Now each of our frames here is a 0.5 millimeter apart. Again, arrow on the right side, just click once and then start scrolling. You want to go a single frame at a time, double click, then you can roll your wheel one at a time. Double click again to get all the frames back into view. If you wish to change more frames on the right panel, click the little white arrow down, change the matrix. Here we'll go 4 cross 3 down, which equals 12. And scroll for 0.5 millimeter increments. Thank you for watching.